Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, that VOIC, Oscar the Voice. Welcome to Pandemonium Pro Wrestling's Proving Grounds. We are going to begin the Gen Z Gambits for the prestigious Gen Z Championship. Without further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
As Bussio enters the ring, we are about to kick off the first match in the Gen Z Gambit. The qualifying matches to determine the wrestlers that will compete in the Gen Z Games, the winner of which will go on to be the holder of the newly minted Gen Z Championship. Hi everybody, my name is Ben Hatter and I'm here with my colleague Own Dog.
Good evening, Ben. Daniel in the ring, and Ben, if I'm not mistaken, tag team partners here.
Tag team partners, tag team champions, Millennium Pro Wrestling in Chatsworth every Friday. Great stuff. They've got a lot of great competitors coming up.
Well, this should be an interesting match, as fellow tag partners will certainly be familiar with one another's styles.
Oh yeah, and what two different styles they have. Daniels is much more strong and grounded, while Bussio is much faster and light on his feet. I think that will be the tail of the tape for this match.
Well, here we go. Daniels in the long tights, Bussio in the short tights. We get ready. These gentlemen are going to be extremely well-versed in each other's offense. Big tag team champions. They know a lot about one another. You mentioned, from the looks of it, the size advantage goes to Dustin Daniels here. Bell is wrong. We have begun. There we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock from Daniels. Wrenching into his tag team partner. Now, good counter. Now, the arm bar. Reversal from Daniels. Here's that familiarity. Look for the full Nelson, turn him around, snap there, down. Goes Bussio.
Daniels just wants to keep him to the ground. He doesn't want him doing any of his high flying. He doesn't want him running. As long as Dustin can keep Bussio to the ground, I think he's got this match in the bag.
You're probably right. It's a good strategy. Keep him down on the ground, take the high flying offense out of the repertoire. What do you think, though? What's the best way to do that? Do you think it's continued ground and pound like we're seeing here?
I think that's part of it, but I also think that you need to attack someplace to weaken the body and make sure that, you can actually win and not just, keep him down. Because if you can keep him down for 3, you can win. But if you can keep him down on the mat without his shoulders, it doesn't matter.
There's a 1 count. Daniels with this side headlock, got to be careful as Bussio rolled the momentum. From Bussio's standpoint, what's the game plan going to be?
Oh, use those long legs of his to either jump and kick, do whatever it takes to take the shorter man down.
Real counter out of that headlock with an Irish whip, and what a shoulder block. Goodness gracious.
Yep, Daniels, the strength from Dustin showing off right now.
Size advantage, but now here's the speed. Bussio tried for the roll up, no. Counter from Daniels. Duck out of the way. Look at that.
Textbook schoolboy.
Clever offense here from Bussio as he goes up and down. That's a beautiful Hurricane Rana. There you go. The speed advantage at play. And, what a monkey flip.
Nope, that hit him right on his lower back.
And there you go, lower back. That's a good strategy from Bussio. If he's going to attack a spot, attack the big man's back, right?
Yep.
Bussio feeling it.
I think that if you take down the back of Dustin Daniels, you eliminate all of his strength.
Well, here we go. Daniels, nice leapfrog. Athletic ability of his own. And look at this. What a spine buster.
Ooh, now some lower back damage being dealt to Bussio.
The ring shaking from the impact of that spine buster, and a kick out at 2. Man. Daniels almost had it right there. Bussio feeling the effects of that spine buster.
If you could see, he was grabbing for the ropes. He could barely move, but he knew it was instinct that he needed to go to the ropes and hopefully break the hold.
Good strength again. Good show of strength from Daniels with that delayed vertical suplex into the cover again. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Bussio rolls that shoulder up. Daniels had the leg hooked. Daniels looks to be a technically sound wrestler. Bussio may have the speed, but it appears, correct me if I'm wrong, man, he's got the technical advantage, does Dustin Daniels.
Yes, Dustin Daniels certainly does have the better technique, but where Dustin Daniels might be lacking is the fire, and Bussio certainly got the fire.
Interesting. And yeah, tag team partners. Maybe Bussio believes he's got a little bit more fire.
Maybe he does. And maybe the winner of this match might cause some dissension into the team. They've got some championship defenses lined up. We don't want that ruining their shots.
Well, you would certainly hope not. Oh, gosh, what a crossbody into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Daniels. But yeah, you would hope that this doesn't drive a wedge in between the tag team partners, Ben.
But a tournament for gold like this, I'm sure that it could have the possibility to drive a wedge between these two.
Certainly both men want to win. Look at the back body drop, but there's that back injury again, hitting low on the back, and his back just gave out on him. Cover, another kick out at 2. All right, if you're Daniels, where do you go from here? You've got to put everything already on your partner. Daniels going to go back to wear him down. What do you think of the strategy so far for Dustin?
I think he just wants to keep him still. He doesn't want him moving around. As long as he keeps him still and controls the pace of the match, he thinks he can have it won. But as long as Bussio can get those legs working, he could probably hold this out.
Well, that scissor lock on the ribs is a good idea because you squeeze the air out of a man, it makes it hard to wrestle. Now look at the knife edge chop. Take your breath right out. Ooh, man. You can hear those echoing throughout the arena.
Ooh. He went for a knife edge chop, and Dustin Daniels tried to duck, and he chopped him right in the face.
Caught that chop right in the face, man. That was a rough shot from Bussio. Daniels now back to his feet with a knee to the midsection. Here comes Dustin Daniels, Irish whip into the corner. Up and over goes Bussio. The speed on display. Ducks out of the way of the clothesline. Hits the ropes once again for the crossbody. No, the strength of Daniels and a backbreaker. Good Lord.
This time he's attacking the upper body. Trying to get those shoulders hurt so he could pin him. And if you look at the back of Bussio, you can see the lacerations on his back. Nasty looking.
Indeed. These guys pulling no punches here tonight. Absolutely willing to wail and beat the stuffing out of one another. At an opportunity to win here in the Gen Z Gambits, another big right-handed forearm as Daniels goes to work on his co-champion tag team partner. Suplex again. Look at the technical know-how. Dustin Daniels floats right into the cover. And again, Bussio just getting the shoulder up. What's it take to dig down at this point in the match and find the energy to kick out at 2?
I don't know what it takes, but a lot of back strength, that's for sure.
Which is exactly where the offense has been focused, Ben. You have observed the back has been the target. As Daniels now goes for the Irish whip counter from Bussio. Drop kick again. A picture-perfect drop kick from Bussio, covering a kick out at 2. Daniels feeling the effects of this match. You know Bussio's feeling the effects of this match. And as you mentioned earlier, you're just hoping that this is not driving a wedge further and further between the tag team champions.
Of course not. You don't want that. Nobody wants that, especially the winner of the match. Whoever wins this match can't have his partner, you know, just bail on him like that. You need someone in your corner. You need someone to support you.
Oh gosh! My good Lord, what a clothesline, Ben! Cover! 2, kicked out. God! What the heck was that clothesline?
What a shot! Oh! Huge slap. Oh, Daniel's taking off his tape now.
I think Daniels is fed up.
I think he thinks it's over now. He doesn't need his tape. He's trying to end it right now.
Yes, indeed. He says it's over. What's he got in store for Bussio? Fireman carry. No. Counter from Bussio. Sends Daniels into the rope. Spinning. Back kick to the stomach. Goes for the stunner. Counter by Daniels. Gets him back into that fireman carry. Here we go. No. He went for the lung blower. He countered it. Back to his feet. Stunner. Bussio catches the stunner. And Daniels is hurt. Wait a minute. Another.
Oh. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Ah. Just nasty.
Nasty impact to the spine, Ben.
Oh,
into
yeah,
the rope. He gets him up. Oh, wait a minute. Sunset flip. 2, 3. He got him.
Got it.
Bussio.
Bussio overcame the ground and pound, and he found a way to win this match. Oh my gosh, look at his back.
Look at the welts. Look.
You see that big handprint.
Gosh. A brutal match. These guys left it all in the ring, man.
Yep. You know what they say about tag team partners and friends? They always hit harder. And that was definitely on display in this match.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Bussio, your winner. Bringing his partner the tag team championship. Daniels back to his feet. And whoa.
Oh.
Wait a second here.
This is the dissension we were talking about. Oh, thank God.
There you go. That's what you want to see. These guys beat the stuffing out of one another from bell to bell. And it looks like it only served to make them stronger. Daniel said, that's why you're my partner.
Definitely no love lost in this match. And now Bussio is the first contestant in the Gen Z Games. He's the first wrestler who will qualify for the newly minted Gen Z Championship.
The first of what he hopes, I'm sure, is a singles winning streak.
And a very long reign, hopefully.
Daniels does look disappointed. I mean, he said stuff happens. You get everything but win the match, Ben.
Yep. I'd be disappointed too. Okay, and up next, we have Ishmael Vaughn versus Kid Isaac.
The contest is scheduled for one fall.
This one is an interesting...
Certainly an interesting size matchup.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first, Kid Isaac!
What do you think Kid Isaac needs to do to take down the much bigger Ishmael?
You know, if I were him, I'd run. But I think if you're being strategic about it, you're going to pick a body part, probably a leg, and take the bigger man off of his feet.
Yep, chop the wood down like timber.
Gen Z Gang! What's up? Yeah, you?
Ishmael Vaughn!
And Ishmael Vaughn fired up.
Ishmael Vaughn, a product of the Nightmare Factory, credits Cody as his trainer. Cody Rhodes, that is.
Wow. Superior serious pedigree here in the ring. Ishmael Vaughn, look at the size difference.
I'm gonna give you a good time.
Yep, Kid Isaac does look like a kid, that's for sure.
So again,
Do either of you have any questions?
No questions.
Okay, please obey my commands at all times. Let's have a clean fight. Go ahead and shake
we
hands.
hear from the referee. Start things off.
Ooh, disrespect on the handshake.
No sportsmanship there from Ishmael Vaughn.
None
That
at
was
all.
wrong. We're underway, buddy, and I'll tell you what. If I'm Kid Isaac,
Okay, let's be friends. Let's be friends.
I'm thinking, okay,
Right there?
we've got to go for the leg. Instead, he goes for a test of strength. That might be his first mistake. The strength of Vaughn.
Hey!
Okay.
Now we're friends. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Stop
Oh,
playing games.
Ishmael Vaughn denying the sign of friendship, and now asking Kid Isaac to bring it on.
Oh!
Vaughn, I think, does not have any interest in being Kid Isaac's friend. Irish whip. Okay, there's the speed of Kid Isaac. Ducks out of the way, trying the arm drag. That is not going to work against the big man. Try it again. Vaughn. Finally! There you go with a springboard.
Hey, third time's the charm.
Kid Isaac getting smart, using the leverage to take the bigger man over. Vaughn.
Using his speed and momentum as opposed to brute strength.
Look at this now. Here we go. There's the strength. Vaughn caught him, and that's not good for Kid Isaac into the corner. Face first in the turnbuckle off the rope. Bang! Gosh!
Woo! All day you see that? Watch this.
Oh,
1, 2,
Now doing some push-ups in the ring to show his conditioning. And as
Going
Minoru
off.
Suzuki says, conditioning is the best martial art.
Kid Isaac kicked out at 2. And Vaughn, now frustrated, just mounts up. Right-handed close fist. Referee trying to get a break here, using a 5 count. Come on now.
Let's keep this clean.
They were open. You didn't see?
Ishmael
Vaughn.
Vaughn pleading to the referee.
All right.
She's not buying it, and I don't think I am either. Those look like closed fists to me, Ben.
Oh, do you see that blood coming out of Kid
Hey, you
Isaac's
catching
mouth?
this?
Kid Isaac bleeding.
Hey, come on. Let's keep it clean.
I caught one of them.
Everybody else in the
Probably
back is
from
gonna
that
get that
clothesline,
same
I bet.
treatment.
Clothesline, or one of them fists to the mouth.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, Vaughn is just getting more frustrated by the minute.
Come on, Kid
Kid
Isaac.
Isaac,
What you got for me?
as Vaughn just talking smack, Ben.
Isaac, if he's gonna bring it or not.
Alright, you want
And
him
so
out the
far,
corner?
Isaac's shown a
Okay,
little
no.
bit of fire, but so far he's not brung it to the that Ishmael Vaughn has
Out
been
of the
expecting.
corner.
A strength on display again as he just tossed him across the ring like a child.
A kid.
A kid! Indeed. Stomped right to the spine. Here comes Vaughn again. You know, sometimes if you're the bigger guy, you know, you might overlook your opponent. This time, Vaughn has not slept on Kid Isaac. He's beating the
That's
stuff out of
right.
him and break the
All
eyes across the
day.
top rope.
Ishmael Vaughn, baby.
Oh yeah, and we call that a rope, but really that's cable wrapped in ropes. Wrapped in tape, I'm sorry. It does not feel good.
Here we go.
Well, you know, you've heard of rope burn. Imagine cable burn.
Yeah.
Oh, God. A rolling side
All
slam.
in a day's work, baby.
Huge side.
1, 2,
No.
And wait a minute now.
No,
Oh,
not so easy.
Come
the
on.
the disrespect.
Hey, come on, up the
This match should be over. As Vaughn, I think he had the pinfall, and instead he wants to punish Kid Isaac more here.
Get it.
Oh, jawbreaker from Kid Isaac.
What a jawbreaker. And what a mistake it might have been for Vaughn to have foregone the pinfall. Look out off the ropes again. Back elbow.
Piss me off.
Oh, no, this isn't good. Vaughn just said you just made me mad off the ropes. Oh, there you go. Leverage again. He takes him down with a head scissors.
See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta use your speed against a much stronger opponent.
And now, looking to take him round and round. Kid Isaac got sore. Wait a minute. Oh! Spinning bulldogging headlock. Down to the canvas. Oh my! Ishmael Vaughn. Nearly Nearly got pinned. That's a 2 count.
Despite clearly being mismatched, Kiz Isaac still believed that he won that match and had to clarify with the referee that it was a 2 count. That's some guts.
And how bad do you think Vaughn is regretting skipping the pinfall there a few minutes ago?
Oh, yeah, it's riding in his mind now. And I'm sure he's planning on ending this as soon as he can.
Well, maybe. I think he might be done playing around. That was a nasty choke slam. Kid Isaac getting back to his feet. Vaughn getting ready for something here. Oh, God!
Count it!
Shattering spear!
3, ring the bell!
Good night.
Winner of this match,
Ben.
Ishmael Vaughn.
Just like that! Whoever's
Kid
next
Isaac has a
didn't
heart
get
of
the
gold
same
and a
damn
heart of a
treatment!
champion. Just not the Gen Z champion, but a champion nonetheless.
Well, he might have broken a rib or two.
Maybe busted something open in his mouth or his chest.
Not really, you suck.
Good golly. That was a nasty spear. I don't know if there's a man in professional wrestling that could live up to a spear like that and could take that and then kick out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
You cannot stop me. You know what CSJ stands for? You can't stop Jamal.
You heard it here, folks. You cannot stop Jamal. And let's see if that will ring true in this match.
CSJ says it right on the shirt. Can't stop Jamal. Doesn't lack for confidence, does he, Ben?
Nope. But I've got someone who I think might be able to beat Jamal, and that is Snipes. And Snipes has plenty of unfinished business with another competitor in the Gen Z Gambits that he's hoping to meet along the way, that being Honest John.
What's my name?
Snipes.
There's the man himself. What's his name? His name is Snipes, and he is ready to take on Jamal in this match.
You know my name. What's my name? Come on.
I just said it. It's Snipes.
Snipes indeed. Listen, both of these guys have confidence for sure. Now, I don't know who's in better shape because they both look pretty physically fit. Ben, do you think who's got the advantage coming into this one?
Well, I think Snipes has better conditioning, but if you look at the shoulders of Jamal, they're strong. Strong shoulders can win matches, that's for sure.
Oh, we're gonna find out, man. I don't know. I'd probably give the advantage to Snipes. He's a little bit taller, I think.
Yep. Oh.
He blew him a kiss. CSJ blew Snipes a kiss there. I don't know. Snipes probably didn't appreciate that.
Nope, you could already feel the tension boiling up in here right now.
Well, something's got to give. We can only have one winner. Snipes, CSJ. Getting ready. Collar and elbow tie up, and here we go. Reverse waist lock. Nice takedown. Snipes face first on the canvas. He felt that one.
Camera up here. I'm unstoppable. See that wrestling ability?
Goodness gracious.
Oh, mocking the man's wrestling ability. How low can you go?
Talking smack. Both of these guys are certainly well versed in the trash talk. We'll just go behind again, and now another takedown. Disrespect from CSJ.
CSJ is completely in control in the first moments of this match.
So far, so good for CSJ. Snipes gonna have to rethink his early strategy as they get ready to lock up.
So far, like it says on CSJ's gear, he is unstoppable, but Snipes gets a wrist lock, and now he's cranking the arm.
Ben, what do you think about this trash talking during the match and stuff? Would you rather him just keep it clean?
I'd rather see the trash talking in the ring. I think it brings out more emotion in the competitors, and the more emotion, the better the fight.
Fair enough. Well, these guys, like I said, they're probably two of the best at talking smack. Look at this. Oh, suplex. Golly.
Unstoppable.
Clothesline ducks out of the way. Snipes got him up and over with a back suplex. High impact maneuver. Right on the spine, man. A common theme, attack the back.
Yep, and especially in this hard ring that we've got, man, that ring hurts.
Drive the wind right out of your lungs, buddy.
Could bust your head right open if you land wrong.
Nice with a slow, deliberate, swinging neck breaker. And now going to work on a grounded CSJ. Drops the elbow across the chest, covered here by Snipes. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Did you see that look he had right into the camera? That look in his eyes? He's looking for Honest John. He knows that if he makes it far enough in the tournament, they'll meet.
Unfinished business between Snipes and Honest John. Honest John has a way about getting under, I mean, not just Snipes' skin, but a lot of people's skin.
Yeah, like take Ryan, for instance. He smashed a glass on his head 6 months ago. We haven't heard from him since.
Goodness gracious. I remember that. That was a horrific incident. Hopefully Ryan Kidd's doing all right. Wait a minute. Now, here we go. Snipes talking smack to the ref. Driving the knee right into the side of the face of CSJ as he works the armbar here. Jamal trying to get back to a vertical base. Trying now to counter out of that. Here we go. Irish whip sends Snipes to the corner. Comes in. Caught the boots. Snipes went for the two-footed counter. And CSJ caught him with a European uppercut. Hammer throw to the corner. Back elbow again. CSJ. Those shots to the head and now. Again, driving the air out, right? Man, you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Nope, and a great shoulder tackle by the man who I think has the strongest shoulders in Pandemonium Pro Wrestling.
Got him a 2 count right there. Look at this version of a dragon sleeper. This could spell the end for Snipes. Nowhere to go here. Trying to get back to the vertical standing position. That takes a lot of core strength. Snipes countered it all into a suplex. But in order to stand up out of that dragon suplex, man, that takes a lot of strength in the core. Covering a kick out at 2.
And you could tell by Snipes, like I said earlier, his conditioning is second to none.
Setting CSJ up, looking to come out of the corner.
Oh! The unstoppable force hits Snipes. Oh, and a kick out.
I don't know, it's a shoulder tackle or a clothesline, but whatever it was, took Snipes' head clean off. Unstoppable force indeed, man.
Oh, now raking the face with the boot.
Just standing on his face. Gosh. Referee did all he could there, put a 4 count on it, and CSJ's, smart, used every one of the 4 seconds. You might not like it, but you can't argue with the results.
He went for the head, now he's targeting the neck.
Now here we go, chin lock. Trying to wrench back on the head and the neck. Trying to roll, good counter again.
Few punches to the midsection, and there's a kick.
That's what he's got to do.
And then a kick to the leg.
Yeah. Trying to get himself out of these submission holds. CSJ. Dragon scoop takedown. Golly, that was not very good, man. He landed on that knee awkward.
Oh, and a DDT right to the leg.
Gosh. I'll tell you what, man. That is enough right there. That could be a game changer. If he tweaked that knee wrong, you could tear an ACL or an MCL, and now a half crab.
Snipes gets to the ropes to break the hold.
Good ring awareness, Ben, to know where you're at and reach out and grab that bottom rope.
Oh, definitely. And, the half crab, it doesn't just focus on your leg. It focuses on the back, too. So he'd want to break that hold as soon as possible, or he could end up in the hospital.
Well, CSJ, man, he just said he's ended it. He may want to put Snipes in the hospital.
And just like Honest John put Ryan Kidd. But I don't think we've seen the last of Snipes yet. He's still... Oh. He's still...
Oh, slam! 1, 2, he nearly got him. Caught him by surprise with that power slam. You called it. Snipes still got a little bit left in the tank.
Yep, Snipes has a lot of time. And all he's got to do is beat the unstoppable force. Jamal.
Went for the big boot. Jamal ducks out of the race. Oh, gosh. 2, he nearly got him right there. That was a wicked spine buster. He landed right on his head.
Head and neck. Literally a spine buster.
Snipes feeling that one.
Come on, man.
The only thing that's keeping him going is knowing that Honest John will be somewhere in this tournament. Somewhere in the bracket.
In the back.
Honest John will be there.
But is that hatred gonna be enough, man? Is that desire to get at Honest John? Because Jamal's in complete control. And as I say that, Snipes, spine buster. 1, 2, no.
He almost stopped Jamal.
That was an excellent sit-out spine buster and a 2 count. You don't come much closer to 3 without ringing the bell. I'll tell you that. He almost stopped him. Indeed. What's he got next, man? Where do you go from here? How about
Go up high.
the top rope? Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Snipes to the top.
What's my name?
Takes to the air. Bang. Big elbow. 2 and ring a bell. Big win for Snipes.
And now Snipes is the 3rd entrant into the Gen Z Games. And hopefully, Honest John wins his qualifying match so that Snipes can possibly get his revenge.
Still a chance that these two are going to meet. Honest John, Snipes keeps that chance alive here tonight. So Honest John better be watching out for Snipes. But what a move from the top rope. Snipes went high risk.
Yep, and Snipes proved that he can beat Jamal.
So the unstoppable one is at least temporarily, well, slowed down here tonight, if nothing else. The Gen Z Gambits win goes to Snipes.
I'm coming for one person, and that's Honest John. I told you, Honest John, I'm coming for you.
It's like Honest John summoned the god Adonis himself.
I see you get a moving graphic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's completely in for the biggest
All right,
treat
Honest
of their
John.
life because this man's gonna win the whole
Bringing
damn
his-
thing.
There you heard him. Enoch the Enlightened.
Yep, and of course everyone remembers Enoch and his alliance, I guess you could call it, with John.
You see this man right here. You see Honest John. This
Very
man
flamboyant.
cannot lie, and I cannot lie when I tell you that this man is the greatest wrestler on the whole planet.
He may have a point. Honest John could get it done. You said flamboyant. That is for certain.
And he actually recently in San Diego just picked up a win over the arguably more flamboyant Effie to earn a spot at Effie's popular Big Gay Brunch pay-per-view.
Honest John winning everywhere.
That's right.
Looks to get a Gen Z Gambit win here at the expense of RJ Santos.
Everywhere he goes, those eyes are planted on the gold. and making his long-awaited return to the ring is RJ Santos, the best technical wrestler in SoCal.
Hold on. There's an Honest John match happening right now, and you didn't bother telling me?
No. Was I supposed to?
Yes, you were. I mean, go ahead. Tell everybody who I am, because I am a very important person.
Fans of Pandemonium Pro Wrestling, I am pleased to announce Daniel Davidson, the Pandemonium Ambassador, is here to do guest commentary for your main event.
Hey, and it's good to be here. Thank you for not screwing up on my introduction. I greatly appreciate that. Anyways. Ben, Own Dog, glad to be here. Honest John's Wrestling. This is going to be fantastic. 5 stars already.
Well, he's got RJ Santos in the other corner. Hopefully that won't ruin his chances.
Well, and it's great to have you out here, Daniel. I apologize that we didn't get to you before. We were trying to, get everybody squared away with the entrances, but my apologies.
I'm glad that somebody apologized at least.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I will make no apologies for the 2 men we have in the ring, though. Honest John, you said it, probably a 5-star match. I would be hard-pressed to disagree with you.
I mean, Honest John has been around ever since the beginning of Pandemonium Pro Wrestling. When he walked into the building, I thought, honestly, he was just some kid who was just trying to get a higher up spot than he deserved. But you know what? I made a mistake. When I saw him wrestle after that, and I saw him in all of his promos, all of his barricade episodes, this guy's the real deal.
Beat his ass, RJ!
And if anybody on this roster felt
Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
Well, nobody's denying that Honest John is the real deal, but this isn't about deserving titles, it's about winning titles.
Oh, Honest John looking to get that started here tonight with a win over RJ Santos. And listen, we would be remiss to go through an entire match without mentioning the skill of the man that Honest John is in the ring with. Santos obviously should not be overlooked. If Honest John makes that mistake.
RJ Santos is one of the best technical wrestlers in all of Southern California. I think we're really lucky to have him here.
We're seeing some of that technical ability here. Look at this. Modified figure 4.
As John leaves the ring and Enoch comes to his aid.
Honest John wanted no part of that.
You both suck! Back in the ring! Put gas in the ring! 2! Hey, we can curse, yeah? Up and down if I can. 3! What the fuck? Yep, you tell them. 4! You tell these people.
And you can see there, Honest John talking to the camera, and so is Enoch. Not really caring about what's going on in the ring.
Come on, small dog. Get ready to
I mean, should they against somebody like RJ Santos, though? I mean, yes, I understand what you said, but yeah, RJ Santos is a great technical wrestler. The guy does jiu-jitsu, but at the same time, it's Honest John.
Yes, and Honest John did beat Effie earlier this year. That's correct, but he's still in the match with RJ Santos right now. His past wins don't really account for his current. Oh my gosh! He just pulled off the De La Riva back take into the rear naked choke.
Okay, I'll admit that was impressive.
That quick, see? And this is why you don't want to overlook your opponent, whether you're Honest John or not. Stay focused on the guy you got in the ring.
But Honest John always impressing. He's always more impressive than anything else that, especially RJ Santos, can do.
Daniel, would you say it's safe to say that Honest John doesn't have a lot of professional respect for the guy he's in the ring with? Or
Probably not.
On him?
Probably not.
Leaning on him, posing for a selfie. Oh, took the shot to the midsection there. Here comes the athleticism of Santos on display off the ropes. Just underneath and a nice drop toe hold. That was well done. And again, athletic. With a rolling senton right to the back. Honest John feeling the effects. Here goes RJ to the top.
Senton.
Oh my god.
Goodness great. Honest John.
Come on, John,
Clean
get
out
out.
of the
You
way.
fucked up. You okay? You got fucked up.
And here comes Enoch.
Santos doing?
Holy shit.
Hook them both out. With a corkscrew crossbody. And there you go. That's why you don't look past your opponent, RJ Santos, teaching Honest John a lesson here.
Teaching Enoch one too.
That might be a mistake, though. You don't want to take your eyes off Honest John for too long.
Oh. Kick the ropes right where the sun don't shine.
And look out back.
Yeah, if anybody made a mistake right now, it was RJ Santos. He took his eyes off of John, and that is the last thing that you want to do in a match like this.
Questionable, Daniel, to kick the rope like that, but you can't argue with the results.
Exactly.
And Honest John now maybe making the same mistake RJ made moments ago. Takes the shot to the midsection. Here comes Santos. Again, you don't want to take your opponent off the guy in the ring. This is the Gen Z Gambits. These guys aren't playing around. Drop kick cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. It was 1 second away, Daniel, from being all over for Honest John.
Come on, out the eye. Come on, let's keep this match clean.
Oh, he's got it. I wouldn't count him out just yet.
Oh, look at this. Back out in front with a big, powerful body slam right there.
And he's back in control, just like I said he would be.
Indeed. Now again, not very respectful. Lackadaisical cover gets a 2 count. Honest John checking. Yeah, that's a 2. He got in store here. Winds up. Goodness gracious.
Ooh. Huge chop just right to the face.
Ooh, and Enoch doing what he does best.
How can you condone something like this?
Hey, it's fun to watch. Fans love it. How can I not?
Goodness gracious. Enoch getting involved here at ringside. Choking out RJ with that scarf. But look at this. Santos will not be denied here, as he's fighting back yet again. And what's effective, well, I won't say it's a handicap match, but he's definitely got to keep an eye on Enoch the Enlightened. Good single leg takedown. That was a good counter, and then drops the knee. Honest John. That quick, though, he could turn it around.
Looks like right to the right side of the eye. Maybe right above the eye socket.
Cover and another near fall. RJ Santos giving all he has, but Honest John still in the driver's seat. Checking his hair, though.
Ooh.
That might be a mistake.
The attempted omoplata.
Good strike on the counter. Counter from Santos. Back and forth they go. What a pointed toe kick right there. Super kick to the face. Cover. 1, 2. He kicked out. I thought that was it.
Davidson, what do you think about your guy almost losing to RJ Santos, a wrestler that you have just insulted for about half the match?
Well, win or lose, I will probably still continue to insult him for the other half of the match. But, you know what? It's neither here nor there. He didn't lose the match. It's still there.
It's a good point.
We are still in the mix here. That was a heck of a Indian deathlock style leg lock from RJ Santos, but the counter just beating the skull into the ring. RJ Santos has been pummeled. And that's the kind of thing that leaves you with a concussion.
RJ.
Repeated shots to the back of the head, Ben.
RJ.
It's gonna be all she wrote. You're gonna see it. John's gonna finish him off right now. You're gonna see. No.
Enoch just told us we're gonna see pure emotion. Ducks out of the way. Santos. Forearm. Yes. Kick out at 2. Daniel, it was half a second or less away. Wait a minute now. Come on.
It isn't over yet, though. Ooh, and yeah, there it is.
Enoch. Ben, how do you beat 2 guys?
You can't.
Double underhook DDT, and that's all she wrote for RJ Santos. Come on.
John just earned himself a gold spot into the Gen Z Games.
Look, I told you from the beginning, Honest John was going to win. And the variable that he has over RJ Santos is Enoch the Enlightened. Is there anybody in his corner? No. Is anybody in anybody else's corner? For the most part, no.
Jill, I said it. You may not like the methodology, but you can't argue with the results.
Exactly.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on.
Teaching
you can't
him a lesson.
condone this.
Teaching him a
Come
lesson.
on. What kind of lesson is that?
The lesson is you do not mess with Honest John. He's definitely not a person you want to be messing with. The guy's on Fist Combat. The guy's on GCW. The guy deserves all the championships in the world, and he's going to earn all of them. And if anybody steps in his way, that's what happens to them.
Well, he may be looking to win every title, and the Gen Z title may be in the mix as he picks up a win here round 1 at Gen Z Gambits. Folks, thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in. Come on back next Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the second night of the Gen Z Gambits. Until then, for Ben and Daniel Davidson, I'm the Young Dog. We'll see you next time. Forget